Hi, this is Sandy from Mark and Sandy Emotion. We are here today to videotape Mark's parents' house, Nate and Marcy Picone. It's a beautiful yard. It's what I call an Italian resort. So join us as we walk and get to see the changes they've made recently, and we'll see where it goes from there. Thanks. So here we are. This is Nate and Marcy's home. And they have lived here over 50 years. I'm not sure exactly how many. Mark grew up here, but it's a beautiful sunny day. We're trying to get this done before the rain. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, but you couldn't tell from the way the weather looks right now. So this is definitely a beautiful day to get out here and finally do this for them and get you some nice pictures of the yard. We have a lot of parties here. We've done some Oktoberfests here. Mark and I got married here. They just had a wedding photography shoot here last night for Natalie and Luke. And so it's really a beautiful yard once you'll see this. So here we start here. There's a sidewalk here that Nate put in himself. This is done with a regular cement, of course, but the stamping is done with a mat from like a front door type rubber mat. That's all he did here to get this done. He has his own rain barrel here. Does a lot of planting. He's already got his stuff here started, tomatoes and different things coming up. So he uses his rain barrel for all of that. So as we come here to the back, you can see part of the bocce ball court there straight in front of you. So we come around here and we have all the little different seating areas. This used to have wisteria on it until just recently. As a matter of fact, recently, like a couple weeks ago, he had taken all the wisteria down, and it looks very nice. It looked beautiful with the wisteria, but it looks nicer now, I think, with having it more open. It's definitely a lot prettier here. As I said, as you can tell, it looks like my little Italian resort here. We got a lot of beautiful touches around here. So you can see that this goes all the way down through the whole back here, across the back of the house, with the lattice work and all of that. So I think it's very pretty, very serene, very nice to sit here. Lots of statues around. I'll come around and show you what the front of it looks like in a second here, but nice little garden to sit here. Your chairs, just sit out here and relax, whether it's morning, evening, breakfast, whichever. You can choose your spot. So this is here again. I was talking about he does do a lot of gardening and grows his own vegetables and stuff. So this is the other half, and then he has a second rain barrel. So it's just really, really very comfortable, very serene. This is Mom's side with all her gardening here. Always new plants and all the little lawn decorations and everything. The garden decorations is really cute. Trees are always just the right size, that type of thing.
Oh, look, they have eggplants.
Oh goodness, we got egg. We saw tomatoes on the other side, so we got eggplant. Nice eggplant. And he usually gets some really decent sized ones. I'll tell you, we've eaten a few of them. So
yeah, he's found the perfect spot to grow a garden. The perfect
and then
sun.
we got he's got peppers back here. I don't know what that one is. It's tipped over. Oh, it's more peppers. So we got some peppers back there.
And there's tomatoes to the left.
Yeah, and we already seen the tomatoes on the other side. And the eggplant, this is a big one here. This one's already growing up pretty decent. So.
Oh, there's little babies.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
little bitty baby.
Girl, baby, I'm gonna eat you. Haven't you my belly? In my
belly. You gotta
belly.
engrave your name on it so he knows when it comes up and it's yours.
Jump in my belly. How do you say that?
Get in my belly.
Get in my belly.
Get in my belly. And this over here is like the little table where everything gets started. It's a cute little cart, little gardening cart. Get your little seedlings started. Looks like some parsley here and a few other herbs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure there's cilantro in there and a couple things.
What is this? This might be basil.
Basil, cilantro. Looks like that's a squash over there, or pumpkin maybe starting up. And then of course just the little vines and Some decorations. Got a nice table over there.
Famiglia.
Okay. And we have a nice gazebo here. We got the lights in here. It lights up beautiful at night too, and it's such a beautiful setting for a wedding and graduation when you're having something here. Little outdoor cooler over there, and then again, more of the statues. Little lights in here. It's really pretty when this is lit up at night. We'll have to show you some night videos when we finally get a chance too. But yeah, the outdoor fireplace. Again, this is a different view from where I was just standing. You can kind of see more of this resort. Famiglia Picone. So very, very nice. So I'm going to continue on this way and show you from through here. I'll come back around and show you the other side with our Picone bocce ball court. Yeah, that's going to be a nice... We come here and play bocce ball. The neighbors borrow it a lot more. From what we understand is that they come out and play more than we do because, of course, they live right next door. So here we have the Leaning Tower of Pisa almost with this half arch. It's pretty cool because it looks like it's aged, like it's ancient. That's the word I was looking for. That's pretty nice. This is also beautiful for another backdrop for your wedding pictures as well. This is the backside with the nice trees here. Very pretty garden all the way around. We're getting some nice ideas for our landscaping because we just moved into our house, so we've been working in our yard quite a bit and getting some ideas from here. Not as much of the patios in different locations. Our yard isn't this big, but we will be bringing in our Italian resort into ours as well. We would definitely love to have something similar. I have a large family as well, so here's the outdoor grilling area. And then we have the brick table. Always got to have a table for when you need to put your pizzas and stuff down. Little bitty picnic area behind there. Kind of makeshift, kind of cute little, right over here behind this table. There you go, pretty cute. And then here's the homemade pizza oven. This was done by Mark's family. Who made the pizza oven? Joe Colucci made this pizza oven for them. And it turned out just beautiful. Like I said, it's been here quite a while and it's had many uses and it produces some phenomenal original Italian pizza. So then as you come back here, we have the duplicate sheds where he stores all of his things to make this yard as beautiful it is. And it just looks like another almost Italian resort. Back there, you know, separate resort. And then you come over here and you walk back here. This is where we have the bocce ball court and another pergola. Very Rome looking. So here's a bocce ball court that he put in a few years back. And when he did it originally, he went to the end of his property line, which was only about 40 feet. And ended up going in with the neighbor and letting them give him part of their yard to extend it another 20 feet to make this a legal-sized bocce ball court of 65 feet. So this here is a sign that Mark and I had made for them so that you could keep score. We made this for them, I think 2 years ago already. But yeah, we had he must have the rings in the house, I'm not sure, but these are the little, if you could see, they're little bocce ball. I made bocce balls. They're green and red, and I drew with a marker on them to give them what bocce balls look like, and then I glued them all on there. I painted the flags for them on there, placed all the numbers down, painted the whole sign up, and yeah, each piece was made from scratch. We just decided to do that. And then you have your rings to place on. For instance, if you score 1 point, you put a green one on there. If you score 3 points, you put the red one up on there. And then there is white that goes on either side, so you could see that, like, you got 7 or 8, so you could see the rings. So, and of course, done in the Italian red, green, and white. So definitely, again, that's Italian. So then we got over here, there was a sign that was given to them off of the old Rizzo's, I believe it's called, down there off of Pearl Road in Brunswick. And I made them that bocce ball that he's holding. It's actually, it's just made out of styrofoam here. It used to hold a pizza back when it was a sign for them, for the company. So I actually made this bocce ball for him, and it does have the lines on it. It's just been weathered, so I'll have to redo that for him, but I made it like a real bocce ball. It's pretty cute though that he's holding that up. So we got that. So then again, from this view here, I'm gonna go back over and get you a view from the complete backyard. So we have a little overview scan here. I know the sun is facing me, so I don't know how well this is gonna be. But again, here's kind of like an overview of the whole yard. Going all the way that way. Yeah. So like again, we've had very, very, very many good times here, and actually many more to come. Yeah, Mark and I will be celebrating our 10th anniversary pretty soon, and maybe we'll have our 10th anniversary party here. Hint, 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 Mark. But yeah, so this is the bocce ball court here. It goes all the way to the end. The bocce ball's sitting out here. Behind you in this bocce ball court is the neighbor's yard, who they got inspired from Mr. Picone, Nate. And they started doing their own patio building and making it look really nice. Because again, they entertain quite a bit, and they use the bocce ball court here, which is a lot of fun. If you've never played, it's even more fun when you're not on a legal court, because you're drinking a beer or holding a can of wine or whatever, and you are playing with your friends, laughing and joking and having a great old time. Lots of fun. So if you've never been around a bunch of Italians, if you ever get invited to a party, go, because you'll have a blast. You'll have a blast. Lots of laughing, lots of jokes. It's always a fun time for sure. You always just want to invite more and more people, because the more people you got, the more fun it is. More memories are made. So this is definitely a memory. Oh, they got a little pond in their backyard. I heard the water. How cute. That was something I have to mention to Nate to add. Just so he has something else to do. And so this is it. The one last thing here, this is a fire pit, electric or gas fire pit that they light up. So if you don't want to sit by a fire, open it and have to put wood on it. This has been many a time sat here and just relax for the evening, having a glass of wine. So again, this is the backside view here, and this is a fountain. It's only running a little bit right now. You can't see it really good, but there is water running on it. So there you go. So, but yeah. So that's the La Familia Picone Resort.
owls here because they have a bird or birds that keep running into this glass. And even though they put the owls here, it still hasn't remedied the problem. I guess they still have the birds slamming into the glass, unfortunately.
I'm like to find a kid out there. Slam into the glass.
This is Mark and Sandy in motion. Leave a like and subscribe. See you real soon.